If you told me last year that I would be showing my first physical piece at London Fashion Week, I would be laughing, but I did. And I really did get the chance of showcasing at not only one place, but two places. Two places at London Fashion Week. And I'm wearing it right here in this video for you guys. So let's get down with the nitty-gritty of how I brought my digital piece to life for Fashion Week. So it all started with this piece. I guess I was inspired by winter and I wanted to create a winter streetwear outfit. If you know me as a designer, you know I love to combine the combination of traditional Chinese elements with streetwear. So I built the garment in Clo 3D, texture in Substance Painter, and then build the 3D scene and render with Cinema 4D and Redshift. And if you think this process is quick and easy, it's not. I wish it was as quick as what I've explained it as, but probably took me around a week to even complete that. So if you guys are interested in the technical side of making digital fashion, I have a Patreon just for that with tutorials and also career insights or industry insights for digital fashion. If you're interested, make sure to check that out. So this piece got rendered out roughly a year ago. And it wasn't until a few months ago, I would say 2 to 3 months ago, that Digital Twin reached out to me for collaboration. And listen, I was very wary of who I wanted to work with to bring my digital pieces to life because I've been scammed before. This piece that you guys are seeing was actually meant to be made. It was meant to be made last year. Like, I had this idea, I think, let's say November last year. I already wanted this to be made. And let's just say, to keep the story short, the piece never got made. It was promised to be made and it just never got made. But yeah, I mean, as a new fashion designer that hasn't really dealt with physical production because most of my designs are digital, you just got to be super careful with who you work with and which manufacturer you choose to go with. So the fact that I could work with this company who was based in the same city as I was and I could even visit the factory myself really gave me that peace of mind. And as a digital fashion designer with no prior experience to manufacturing or physical production, I really needed somebody who could understand how to bring my digital visions to life, and they managed to do that for me. They managed to create, print-ready documents so that it was ready for manufacturing straight away. And what's really cool is that they work with Fashion Enter and Cornet machines. What that means is that with my custom design, they will get printed exactly where the design needs to be. And with my custom designs, with all of these patterns happening everywhere where I want it to line up, especially with like the zippers here, that was super important for me. I wanted it exactly like the digital design. And lastly, they also use a made-to-order system, which means if I ever wanted to sell this piece, not available to sell yet, but if I did, then I could have people purchase the digital NFT or digital token of this or buy it online, and then they will make it straight away custom to your size so that it reduces waste and it makes it more efficient. We don't need to go into mass production and hold stock that is not needed. So yeah, I felt like I learned a lot working with them, and honestly, I am truly thankful that they decided to collaborate with me on this piece. So once the piece was made, I decided to reveal it at London Fashion Week. I was able to showcase it at SYKY and British Fashion Council's event because I am part of SYKY's cohort this year. If you guys don't know what SYKY is, it is a luxury digital fashion collective. And they have chosen 10 talented designers to work with this year for their program, including me. And they are here to support us as creatives, grow our business, and also push the boundaries of digital fashion. So I was absolutely honored to have my work being shown on the official schedule of London Fashion Week. So thank you, SYKY. And it was an amazing feeling because people can make that connection between digital and physical. I mean, my digital work was being on display, but when they could see that it could translate into different, the two different realms, that's when it just made that special connection. And after making this piece, I feel like there's something really special about wearing your own designs. I felt so powerful. I mean, I even, wearing it now, this is me, it feels like me, it feels like my identity. as a piece of clothing, you know, as a garment. So this is the way I really love to express myself, and I feel proud of that. And it wasn't just me that was showcasing my design, we also had the other talented designers showcasing their work from SYKY Collective. I feel like it was a huge moment, a huge celebration for digital fashion, especially being shown at London Fashion Week, because there are still critics when it comes to taking digital fashion seriously. But it doesn't stop there. I also had the pleasure of having my design being worn on a catwalk at Digital Fashion Week the next day. Even though I only had one piece, I was super excited to show people what I have created. I had a lovely model called Nia, and she absolutely killed it. She looked amazing in my piece. And I even had to walk at the end with the model, with my design, and I guess I got a bit nervous then, but it was just a moment that I will never forget. There were also other talented digital fashion designers showing their physical collection. And I love seeing how people were showing the power of digital fashion through sustainability and style. So now I have an outfit for future meetings, for conferences. This is my new uniform. And if you guys ever see me in person, this is probably what I'm going to be wearing. So all in all, it's got me thinking about the future of my digital fashion brand that I'm building right now. My ethos is to always have digital first and physical second, and that's probably the realm that I will be experimenting in, but it's also just great to know that if we wanted to make it physical, we could. All in all, I'm still very open to experimenting with augmented reality, metaverse skins, and also fidgetals, which is what this is. Let me know if you guys would actually wear my designs, and if I should make more physical pieces so that you guys could also cop a Steffi Thumb design. Thank you for watching, and let's keep in touch on Discord, Twitch, and on my Patreon, and I'll see you in the next video.